this is Evelyn Christine with True for Life Radio. Right now, we are at the first Memorial Day Canna Cookout, 2221 Adams Place Northeast, and I have the pleasure of sitting with my new friend. Do you want to introduce yourself?
My name is Kira.
Kira?
Yes.
And Kira was telling me about her business because we both women out here.
Yes.
Kira, you want to let them know what you do?
So we make edibles. It's called Taste Buds 420.
Yeah.
And we specialize in desserts. We also have drinks. Today we have half-baked beans, which are really awesome.
And you know, black people love baked beans. Don't even try to front. That's the go-to meal. Some beans and sausages.
Yeah.
That's your go-to meal when you don't feel like cooking.
Yes.
And now it can give you a little something extra. So you have a business in this industry that's so male-dominated. Like,
right.
It's so many more dude business owners in here than there is women. Do you ever find it like hard to get the respect that you deserve?
Well, no, because, you know, like anything in life, if you want your respect, you have to demand it. So you can also demand it with your personality as well. So, you know, I have a really dominant personality, so these guys don't scare me.
Say it again.
These guys don't scare me.
These men do not scare us. So what made you know, when most girls want to be actresses and ballerinas, what made you say, I want to start a business, I want to start this type of business?
Well, I've kind of, you know, always liked the cannabis community or whatever, but just, you know, like trying to expand as far as like, you know, like with the medical, you know, necessities of it, especially with a lot of people with depression and things like that. So a lot of people would rather eat, you know, the THC than smoke it. So I really think it was a good thing to get into.
A lot of people in this industry I see work to put in a lot of effort to destigmatize weed. For something that has so many good like medical business benefits and personal benefits, like you were saying with depression and anxiety, why do you think there's such a negative connotation around a blunt? Like, I don't understand it.
Because I think a lot of people are really, like with a lot of things, uneducated, you know? So if you take time to educate yourself and learn, like there's a doctor named Dr. Sanjay Gupta who was really totally 100% against marijuana until he started visiting other countries who had like laboratories and things that weren't funded by the U.S. So they were able to experiment with the medical, you know, the medical pros of marijuana, and so then he started becoming a believer. So I mean, I've sampled it. I have someone who has arthritis, and I actually make her an oil, just her, but I make her a topical oil to rub on the site, and it actually helps with the pain of her arthritis. It's my grandmother.
Hey, Grandma. I know you be getting it in. She be pretending her knees hurt. Grandma knees don't hurt. She just gonna try and get a little vibey and watch The Price is Right.
Right.
She not fooling nobody.
Yes.
And so you were talking about oils. I see you have some of your products here. You want to describe what these things are?
So this is the Pactivist. So this I initiated because I wanted to get people to maybe possibly stop drinking lean. So I made a natural alternative, which is the Pactivist. It's really good. This is
a natural alternative to lean?
Yeah.
Oh, this needs to pop because I'd be scared for our brothers out here.
I know.
What else do we have?
And then I have some brownies, and this is also the dank drink. But this is a grape dank drink. We also have like other flavors. We have the iced tea. But this is really good, like on a hot summer day. It's ice cold. It's always ice cold.
Really?
Yeah.
So one thing I like about the edibles and it's like, cause I'm a girl, I don't always wanna
smell like smoke.
Smell like, you know, I don't want it in my hair. It sticks to your hands and stuff like that. So I'm always looking for a drink or some candy or something. But sometimes they're not good. Like, do you focus more on the flavor or more? Cause some people just be like, it ain't good, but it's gonna get you high.
So a lot of the times I do focus on flavor, but I also, so me personally, I don't like the taste of the infused whatever. So whether it's the syrup, the oil, or the butter. So my biggest goal is to disguise that. If you want, you can crack that open and taste it, and tell me if you can taste anything. Okay.
What flavor?
That's grape. Let me open it.
And I'm real sensitive. Like, I'm one of them people that don't drink, that I can only do shots where I take the drink real quick and
Yeah,
drink some juice.
that's me.
Like
Patron shot.
my girl. Even though I drink 1800.
But tequila.
Yo. No, I'm from New York and this tastes like grape quarter water. Like it really tastes like those
You don't
little,
taste the weed.
You don't taste it tastes like grape drink.
It is.
Like the little huggy juices that you get from the bodega for 25 cents. This is so good. And
Thank
do
you.
you have to drink the whole bottle?
Well, the whole bottle is 220 milligrams.
You don't have to drink the whole.
You don't, but I would drink like 3 of them. Like, I mean, it depends on the people's tolerance though. Like my tolerance is a little like in between.
Elevated.
It's not really high, it's not really low, but you know certain things. Like so with the fatty foods, it's kind of more potent. With the drinks, is more, and the syrup is kind of more mellow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, this is something for somebody like me when you just in the club with your little grape drink and your 2-step. I like this.
Especially when you don't drink. Like I'm not a drinker, so.
But this is going to get you the weight.
Yes.
Yeah, you got a new fan.
Yeah.
So tell us, because I'm going to need to put my friends on to this. You just changed our girls' night. Tell us where we can find you.
On Instagram, my Instagram is _tastebuds420. Again, that's _tastebuds420.
Okay. And how long have you had this business?
5 months. And I went from a little teeny table in the corner to like I wish you guys could see our table. It's like huge. Like it's so amazing where you come from and where you are 5 months later. Like,
and that ain't nothing but black girl magic.
It is.
That ain't absolutely nothing. And good,
support.
Great drink.
And support. Like I couldn't have done it without the support from everybody.
Well, you couldn't have done it without an amazing product.
Yeah.
And I'm co-signing this. This is good. We need to get some more of this.
Thank you.
So a little bit of motivation for all of our young ladies out here that want to get started in the canning industry, that got ideas and drinks and stuff like that, and they're scared to be the only girl in the room. What are you gonna say to them?
I'm going to say that there's no limit to what you can do. If you have ideas, if you have anything, just put it to the table. It takes a million no's to get a yes, and you'll never know if you have a yes unless you get those no's. So put your ideas out there and just do it. Just go for it.
I couldn't have said that better myself. You got me a little misty. Is there anything you want to say before we get up out of here? Any shout-outs you want to drop?
I want to shout out to everyone that helped me, Kayla, Troy, Kendra. I want to give a shout out to my mom for being so supportive, and also it's true.
True for Life Radio.
Yes.
Hey, then shout out to her. Like I said, we're at the first annual Memorial Day Candidate Cookout. It is turned up in here.
Yeah,
there's so many vendors. Y'all need to come check out my girl at 420 Taste Buds and get you some grape drink, because we about to get it popping. I'm Evelyn Christine. You're listening to True for Life Radio. Keep it locked.
Stay lifted. That was so scary.
No, you did amazing.
That was so scary.
No, you did amazing. Your motivational clip was...
My daughter had a concert at the school, and there was this little girl. Like, she had to be a